I don't know where it is. That's what scares me the most.
Reason number 625 why not to free range your chickens. Because they're insane. So they're digging up my yarrow. I still have a good amount, but they're being dumb. They're ruining everything. They're ruining everything. So yeah, pit holes in here. Just really stupid. I don't like it at all, at all. Well, they have 4 acres to roam. 4 acres. And no, they have to come wreak havoc on my flower beds because they're ridiculous. This stinks so bad. He needs a bath. What do you think you're doing?
Got cool rocks.
Oh, you got cool rocks?
They were in the creek bed.
Hey, that's fun. Have to get a little jar, put them in. The kids have been swimming down in the creek. It is warming up here in Idaho, which is also known as the Arctic. So that's awesome. The goats are doing great. I've been really happy with their progress, and we'll look forward to baby goats from Pumpkin in the next week or so. Have you got some rocks too?
Yep.
If that's fun.
Yeah, there's some like weird crystally ones and like some red ones. Some tiny ones.
Cool.
And this one's my favorite. It's yellow.
Ooh, fun. Did you enjoy your time in the dirty creek?
Yes, but I didn't even get to play very much.
That's because you didn't clean your room in time. Next time, clean faster.
Okay.
That's awesome.
I've got some really tiny ones.
Did Sophie have fun? I think she did.
She would not stop crawling around on us.
She's a water dog. Okay, we need to go get the chain so we can have her tied up to dry. Come on in, Dolly doll.
Okay, so I was sitting on my bed reading, and I felt something crawling on my arm. And I looked down, and it was a wasp. Yeah, a wasp. And I'm coming upstairs to find it. And honestly, I am scared. Why does something so little instill so much fear in human beings? I've got some nice shoes on that were not in my room, so because it's Missy.
Oh my gosh.
And I just scared Missy, but I don't know where it is. That's what scares me the most. I don't know where it is. So I was sitting just right there on my bed, and then I got up really scared, and my phone went right there. And I don't know where it went.
Can I help you look for it?
Yes, come help me look for the wasp.
Why? Do you want me to?
You just... Yes, I do want you to.
Why do you have that?
The fly swatter?
Yeah.
The fly swatter is to swat the wasp so it dies.
Oh. But what about when the smoke things? The smoke's flies.
Oh, the electric fly swatter?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to use that.
Why?
Because it stinks.
Oh, that's smoking.
What is?
If it's stinking, that means smoke.
Yeah, I know.
Emma never found the hornet. But in hypocalcemia watch of the goats, Pumpkin is labored in her breathing. I really don't think she's actually in labor, so we're gonna go out and get a temperature. Grab my medicine kit, let's go! Okay, the hardest part about getting her temp is catching her.
Miss, can you hold the camera? See the camera?
Put a little coconut oil on it to help it go in. Temp is fine, so I don't know. It is a little warm out, not way warm. I don't know how that should feel. It does feel a little bit tight, but I mean, it's huge. It should be tight, right? So, I don't know. I'll check in with my goat expert, Rose, Roots, see what we think. We cooked some rabbit because we're awesome. We cooked it in the Instant Pot. I love this thing. So this is a New Zealand from my friend Kathleen, and this is one of our rabbits. You can see the difference in color. What is the, give us the review on the meat.
I like ours better.
Okay, why?
This one's a little bit juicier, and I think this one cooked in the juices, right?
So this, Kathleen's cooked in the bottom of the pot in the juices, where this one sat on the top of the pot, not in the juices. And this one actually has a little bit of a drier texture to it.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, it's good, just not as good as ours.
What about Lizzie? What do you think?
I agree. I think that ours is more juicy and your guys is and it has a bit more flavor. This one kind of like crumbles a little bit more, like, and this one's more like tender.
So that's interesting. We're happy with our rabbits. Another thing, in yesterday's vlog, you know, I was talking about Pumpkin and being in labor and how I refuse to feel stupid and she's not due for a couple of weeks. Well, who's stupid now? Because let me show you my calendar. Baby goats due tomorrow. Yep. My Pumpkin is due tomorrow, and she's exhibiting signs of labor right now. Emma almost choked on her water.
It went on my nose.
This is when you blame it on your Hashi brain. I have Hashimoto's.
No, I'm good.
And my brain goes to Tahiti a lot. So I thought I had more time. That is not the case. We will keep you updated. You know what though? Pumpkin went past her due date by... Apple. Went past her estimated due date by about 4 days. And I don't know how I missed that either. See? Tahiti.
5 days, I think. Each other's laps and not be offended. I hope you weren't offended. No, I wouldn't.
I hate deboning meat. Especially when it's hot.
Split this in half because this is huge unless you want to do it by yourself.
Let's split it in half.
That way.
This has, so our rabbit, what?
Nothing.
Is coming apart a little bit better than the New Zealand rabbit too. That's interesting. They're supposed to be helping with dinner.
I'm cooking dinner.
You're cooking dinner? Oh. Well, you could be helping me debone.
You didn't ask.
We're watching Vine.
I shouldn't have to ask. Vines come secondary to helping my mother.
Do you need help?
She what?
Just give me kisses.
So, we've had a lot of questions about hypocalcemia. I'm not here to teach you anything because I don't know enough to teach. But from what I understand, it's like an electrolyte balance problem in the goat. And it can cause all the symptoms that look like labor, except for they quit eating. My girls never quit eating, so it was really just weird. It was kind of just threw us off. And so we assumed it was labor. Pumpkin is showing signs. Her temperature's fine, so I am thinking that she is in actual labor now. Could still be a couple days. I can't worry about it. I just have to pretend she's not in labor. But little Leia is doing amazing. But hypocalcemia, she gets proper nutrition. They both get proper nutrition. They both get exercise. And those are two of the things that you can get hypocalcemia if they don't get those things. So I'm not exactly sure. I'm not educated enough to know exactly what would have caused it, other than Pumpkin's bag is her udder is huge, and I'm thinking that it took more calcium in her body to produce the colostrum that she's got in her udder. So I'm not exactly sure why they became hypocalcemic, other than they just did. So I've got more research behind me, I've got some more experience behind me, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for my mentor, Rose at Wholesome Roots. I read an article saying the most important thing that you can have in your goating experience is a great mentor. So I'm really grateful for her and her advice, and the Facebook groups that I'm in as well. They're very, very helpful. But we're really excited as we close this day to have healthy girls. Have two beautiful healthy goats, healthy baby Leia. We are so thankful. So we'd like to thank you for coming along today with us on this crazy adventure that we like to call homesteading. Give us that thumbs up, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow with baby goats.